3, 2. Just gotta get back in the swing of it, you know what I mean? Scary. Pumpkinz, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I'm here. This year has been queer. Welcome back. So as you can see from the title of the video, today, Madalena's losing it already. I just want to welcome you back to the channel, first of all. Welcome back to the therapy corner. Last time you saw me here, it was the Dua video, and we're back on a completely different page. So what I'm gonna watch is the RNC 2020 Night 1 Key Moments from ABC News. A completely unbiased source, just no bias at all. I actually really like ABC News. I think they put out good shit. I know that they reaffirm my bias in this situation, so it is what it is, you know? I personally spent so much time thinking about the RNC, wanting to be at the RNC, so that's why I didn't watch it at all. And we're just gonna maybe like rate outfits. We're gonna rate what people say, the overall vibe. How was the vibe? One key little itty bitty thing I want to point out. Politics in general is a nice fraudulent market. I think all of us at the bottom of our heart have a little fraudulence that we bleed into. Some of us are a lot more fraudulent than others. And I just think I have to call it like I see it. There's fraudulence to the DNC, there's fraudulence to the RNC. However you be, one in Z. So, taking the most lighthearted approach, let's get started. Before I play this video, I just want you to look at Donald Trump Jr.'s face. He's ready to go. Yeah! Let's get started. I have no idea what he does for a living or what he's about.
Joe Biden is basically the Loch Ness Monster of the swamp.
Got it.
He's been lurking around in there. He sticks his head up every now and then to run for president. Could do and built the greatest economy our country has ever seen.
And yeah, you know.
Sorry. The party of Harry Truman became the party of hedge fund managers, Hollywood celebrities, tech moguls, and university professors.
What?
All bloated with contempt for middle America.
I've been bloated this whole year. I've been so bloated, and I'm glad they point that out. Relatable content. Good job, RNC.
Woketopians will settle for Biden because they will make him an extra in a movie written, produced, and directed by others.
What do you think they mean by woketopians? I take that as a big ass compliment. I would say I would love to be called a woketopian. I think that's probably a compliment, saying we're probably the most educated class.
When you call,
they will defund, dismantle, and destroy America's law.
This bitch is on a vibe I want to get on. She is louder than hell, and I love it. Let's start her over.
When you are in trouble and need police, don't count on the Democrats.
Shit.
Growing up in the Deep South, I've seen racism up close. I know what it is, and it isn't Donald Trump. When I made...
Don't really, I just feel like...
It's really good stuff.
I'm gonna heavy skip on this one.
The public announcement of my support for President Trump.
So this guy's actually from Georgia. He's represented Georgia as a Democrat for years, but he's moving over to the Republican side. So we're really proud of him.
As a healthcare professional, I can tell you without hesitation.
This is Kyla. She's a healthcare professional.
Donald Trump's quick action and leadership saved thousands of lives during COVID-19.
Which thousands? I would love to point out the thousands that were saved.
Immediate changes.
Okay, so they're bringing a lot of medical professionals up on stage without like bringing humor to the forefront of this video, which I would love to keep it there. This is kind of weird. You can pull out a Republican medical officer anywhere in our nation. I am slightly disgusted that the medical field is taking any political approach right now.
Makes drug approvals a long and drawn-out process. President Trump cleared away the red tape that usually makes drug approvals a long and drawn-out process.
So drug approvals should be a long and drawn-out process.
Yes!
Okay. Phoebe, let's bop to the top. She's a pumpkin and a half. I've met her multiple times. Phoebe! We support the USPS, bitch. We support the USPS. Phoebe! Okay, so let's get back to it. So we've got a white man on camera with gray hair. This is new for our nation. We don't see shit like this, ever.
Cleared away the red tape that...
Oh my God, I'm a white man on camera with gray hair. Oh no. Oh.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris want a cultural revolution, a fundamental...
No shit! Of course we want a cultural revolution. We need a cultural revolution where the public safety of our nation isn't a political topic and black people aren't dying daily. There's no way our nation can look at itself in the mirror right now and think right now is a healthy period for us.
A socialist utopia, and history has taught us that path only leads to pain and misery.
And we know that socialism has failed everywhere.
Okay, so we're gonna move straight into night 2. Melania looking powerful up there.
No matter the amount of negative or false media headlines or attacks from the other side, Donald Trump has not. The past 3.5 years have been unforgettable.
Let's be a little, let's be honest, just a tidbit.
Bless you, your family, you.
It is in times like this that through kindness and compassion, strength and determination.
Where's she looking?
The moment President Trump orders special forces to kill some of the deadliest terrorists on the planet.
How many sons does Trump have?
I'm pretty sure he has a lot more than we know of.
Oh.
I have a big job as Susan's husband and Nick's dad.
Who?
Susan and Nick are more safe.
Many may not realize that the Wisconsin Badgers and the president share 3 common qualities. They are smart, they're tough, and they're dependable.
Wisconsin Badgers, I'm assuming, is a sports team. So Trump and the Wisconsin Badgers have a lot in common.
And that's why we need to re-elect Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump.
If you believe in criminal justice...
He's got a daughter, too, aside from Ivanka. She looks young. What? Daughter of President Trump. I wonder what she does daily. Do you think she, like, opens up her MacBook and she's like, let's get to work? I think she wakes up. She obviously pours herself an iced coffee, and I think she sends some emails. I think she writes some emails. I think she responds fast via text. I think she's really tired of living in the shadow of Ivanka Trump. She's my age. Holy shit. Okay, she's a tidbit older than me. I don't know. This doesn't say shit. Is an American socialite. That's still a word that's being used. Wow. Night 1, it was, what is the opposition not going to be able to offer? Tonight is, what is the way we can keep the current situation elongated? How can we increase the performance of Donald Trump? Madalena's having a good time with Phoebe. Phoebe Durham! Jesus Christ. Let's get into it.
Total honesty is what we as citizens deserve from our
What
president.
we as citizens deserve.
Whether you like it or not, you always know what he's thinking. And that is because we as citizens deserve from you always know what he's thinking.
To join us as I grant John, I'm not sure you know this, a full pardon. And it's an honor for me to be your president.
I almost can't hear him over this wildly inspirational music. It's so beautiful. Okay, so that was the night 2 key moments. Not gonna lie to you, not too much incredible content that I wasn't expecting. So this is Donald Trump Jr.'s girlfriend, Kimberly Guilfoyle.
America! It's all on the
Wake
line.
the fuck up. God, I bet Donald the whole time she was screaming was just like, yes, scream.
You can be that shining example to the world.
This bitch is Miss America, if I've ever met a Miss America. She's hitting poses left and right.
Like my parents, you live your American dream. You can be that shining example to the world. That you hope, that you believe in.
God,
Who is fearless,
she's like hitting these
who
moves.
believes in you, and who loves this.
She's on a different vibe. She's on one.
The best is yet to come.
God, she took it home. She was rowdy as can be. Wow. I want that same energy kind of all day, all night. I wake up in the morning, the best is yet to come. And I want that said to me like daily. Customer walks into my store, the best is yet to come. You know? I'm here for her power stances, hitting 1, 2. A woman exercises. So that was the RNC. This was my reaction to the RNC. There's one thing I want to look up really quick because it's Melania doing like a runway walk. So I think if I go to, hey! Oh, why? I'm spelling Melanie. Jeez Louise. I'm sorry, y'all. This is it. Found it. She was like, hey, can we start at the end of the runway? She was like, the one thing I'm really good at, can we just grasp it on film?
Please welcome the First Lady of the United States.
This bitch never signed up for this job, you know that?
And what about it? She could have left a minute ago.
No, I know, but like, it's just written all over her. I signed up for wealth. But, shit, this bitch is still walking. That waist is snatched, bitch. Wow, they're all socially distant. They're like maybe less than 3 feet apart from me.
And then became our 45th president of the...
What number was that?
Our 45th president of...
I'm sorry, we're so mean, Madalena. We're so mean. Okay. So, Phoebe just slipped me a note. And I think it's really important because everything that is stated on this note is so wildly true, and I just want to relay it to you. Any of the views that are stated in this video can always be subject to change depending on all the information that gets released constantly. It can at times be extremely hard to digest all of this political news, and I realize that as a white male that my lens is very skewed and it's scoped by its privilege. I try my best to take all the knowledge I can to completely diminish any ignorance I hold with my privilege of being a white male. This is specifically what Phoebe said, and I think it's such a perfect note because I believe in it heavy, okay? She said, I hope all of you are staying as informed as possible, signing shit, protesting safely, and doing whatever actions your community may need you to do. And at the end of it, I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to provide a little bit of laughter in today's climate. I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.